राम जय जय राम जानकी कांत स्मरणम सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की सीता कांत वियद्भवा वरहिरण्याण्डंगता वाहिनी वृष्टिर्नारद नीलमेघगलिता वाल्मीकि हृत्कूपगा वाल्मीक्यद्रिविनिर्गता भुवि पुनारङ्गेश शान्तिप्रदा सा नः पातु सरस्वती श्रुतिकरी रामाब्धिगा सूनृता करामलकवद्येन भावार्थो दर्शितश्रुतेः श्रुत्यैव राघवप्रेम्णा तं श्रीरङ्गार्यम् आश्रये. Yesterday we stopped where Rama reached Chitrakuta. He is living happily in Chitrakuta. He had forgotten all his miseries of separation of his mother, father, the riches, the friends, relatives from Ayodhya. He is living happily. Here, in the other side of Ganga, after leaving Rama to Chitrakuta, Valmiki comes back to Sumantra. Here, Sumantra has been waiting for a very long time. Rama reaches the southern banks of Ganga. On seeing that Rama has reached the southern banks of Ganga, Sumantra sees Guha goes back to his home. Sumantra wants to return back to Ayodhya. He starts his chariot. He comes back to Ayodhya. While entering Ayodhya itself, lots and lots of Ayodhya people are circumambulating his chariot. They are surrounding his chariot and they are asking, Kva Ramaiti prichantaha sutam abhyadravannaraha. Oh, Sumantra, where is Rama? Where did you leave him? Thus, all the Ayodhya people have only one question in their mind right now. Where is Rama? Where did you leave him? How is he? Then they understand, by Sumantra's reaction itself, they understand that Sumantra has left Rama in the forest, the deep forest, and he has come back. On understanding this, on realizing this, they again lament, Alas, Rama, fie unto us. O Sumantra, why did you leave Rama there? How can you come alone without Rama? Why did you leave Rama in the deep forest? Thus they lament again. On seeing all this, Sumantra is reactionless. He is not able to speak. Sumantra covers his face with his mantle. Sumantraha pihitananaha, and he goes. How does he go? If his face is covered, how will he go? He is not able to ride the chariot. How are his horses going towards the direction where he has to go? He wishes to go to the Raja Bhavanam, Kausalya's palace, where Dasharatha is right now there. He wishes to go, but how is he going if his face is covered? The horses know the direction, the horses know the way to go to Raja Bhavanam. Like that, the horses are trained. Because in several years, daily, it's the same path that they take. They go to the same Raja Bhavanam. Thus, Sumantra goes towards Raja Bhavanam with the help of the horses there. But continuing that, the Ayodhya people are further asking, you are not able to answer us. How are you going to answer Kausalya if you go to her palace? Then Sumantra thinks to himself, you are asking, how will I answer to Kausalya? But this whole Ayodhya looks like Kausalya's huge form. This Ayodhya looks like Kausalya taking her bigger form and lamenting for her son. That's how I see this Ayodhya. All of you are lamenting in the separation of Rama, none of you are able to live without Rama. Thus Sumantra thinks. But Ayodhya people continue lamenting. They are telling, oh Sumantra, you know how Rama is? Rama took care of us like a father. He knows kim samartham janasyasya, kim priyam kim sukhavaham. He knows what is the ability of these people, what they can achieve, what are the objectives of us. He knows what is lovable to us and he knows what is enjoyable to us. He took care of us like a father taking care of his son. Like that, Rama took care of us. But you left that Rama in the deep forest. Like this, they are going on further lamenting about Rama. They are not able to bear that separation of Rama. They are not able to bear that suffering of separation of Rama. Sumantra continues and he comes to Kausalya's palace. There, in each block, he is crossing every block. He is going inside. There also, usually on seeing Sumantra, the people who are guarding, they look at Sumantra, they welcome him warmly. They give him a warm smile. Like this, they welcome usually. But today, on this separation occasion, all of them have tears in their eyes. They are not even able to see Sumantra coming. Ayataihi vimalaihi netraihi ashruvega pariplutaihi anyonyam abhivikshante avyaktam artatara striyaha. Those people are given a beautiful description here. Ayataihi vimalaihi netraihi. They are long-eyed and their eyes are purified. Here Appa tells the Bhavam that purified means they are shedding tears for Rama. By that tears, their eyes are become purified. Like that, with those purified eyes, they are shedding more tears. They are not able to see Sumantra in front of them. They see each other and they are still crying, lamenting about the separation of Rama. Anyonyam abhivikshante avyaktam artatara striyaha. Sumantra sees all this. He crosses those blocks and goes into the palace of Kausalya. There, the king is lying on the cot. King is able to see, Dasharatha is able to see that Sumantra has come, but he is not able to give a reaction to the arrival of Sumantra. He continues. Kausalya comes to Dasharatha. She says, interestingly she says, "O Dasharatha, O king, look, who has come? Sumantra has come." You know who Sumantra is right now? Dhutam Dushkarakarinaha. Sumantra is the messenger of that one who has achieved something that is unachievable by others. That person has come now. You have to talk to him. The interesting thing she says is, here Kaikeyi is not here. So you can talk to Sumantra openly. Please don't fear that Kaikeyi is here. Look at this, Sumantra has come, please talk to him. Like this, Kausalya says. Dasharatha slowly starts to react. He asks Sumantra to take a seat. Sumantra also comes. And then they both start having a conversation. Dasharatha slowly starts asking, Asitam Shaitam Bhuktam Suta Ramasya Kirtaya Jivishyamyaham metena yayatiriva sadhushu. Asitam, you have left Rama and come, right? Where does Rama sit? Shaitam, where does he sleep? Bhuktam, what does he eat? Oh Suta, please tell me all these again and again, so that at least by listening to this, I might live. I will try to live. Like this, Dasharatha tells. Further he tells that Rama, Yam yantam manuyantisma padatirata kunjaraha, on whom, following whom, thousands of chariots, thousands of elephants, thousands of warriors follow. He, where is he? Is he gone to the Vijanavana? Is he gone to the forest where no one is there? Where does he live? What does he eat? Please keep telling me this. Did he convey any message for me? What did he convey to me? What did Lakshmana convey? Did Sita tell anything? Please keep telling this again and again. This is what Dasharatha asks, to which Sumantra answers. Rama told few words. Rama said, Namaskarams, salutations to my father, Namaskarams to my mothers and Ayodhya. And he continued to tell a message to Kausalya. Amma, please live accordingly with Dasharatha and Kaikeyi. Amma, this is politics. It's your nature not to mingle in these kind of politics. But still, I'm telling. Abhimanam cha manam cha tyaktva vartasva matrushu. Amma, even though this is not your swabhavam, I'm still telling this. Politics is very, very artificial for you. Please do not mingle in that. Because if you start mingling in that, you will lose your swabhavam. Please leave the abhimana which you have kept. Like this, Rama told to Kausalya. Then he further continued to tell, Amma, Sumantra, please bring Bharata back to Ayodhya soon. Because Dasharatha can suffer less putra shoka if Bharata returns. He can stay with his son. So please bring Bharata soon. Then he also told, there is a message that I conveyed to Bharata. He embraced me and he told that this hug is for Bharata. Please give this. And then he told, Bharata, please take care of the kingdom, take care of your father, take care of our mothers, and take care of my mother as your mother. Like that he told. This is what Rama told. Then further Dasharatha asks, what did Lakshmana tell? Further Sumantra answers, Lakshmana, with a great rage, he told. He said that, O Dasharatha, O king, please don't think that we'll just go away like this to the forest. We will definitely come back after 14 years. He further continued telling that, I don't know about anything else, but because of greed or because of his affection to Kaikeyi, I don't know because of what, the king gave such a pratigya to Kaikeyi Amma, and because of which we are suffering today. Nothing is greater than me, than my Rama. Just because my father exiled Rama here, I don't think that he is my father anymore. Why? Because my Rama is my Anna, Bharata, Bharta cha, Bandhuscha, Pita cha mama Raghavaha. He is every relative you can tell for me, he is everything for me. That kind of Rama. You have exiled that Rama, and that itself is a great blemish of you. This is what Lakshmana told. Sita, while Rama told namaskarams to Dasharatha, namaskarams to Kausalya amma, namaskarams to Kaikeyi amma, every time he also did the namaskaram. With Rama, she also continued to do the namaskaram. She did not tell anything. She, with eyes filled with tears, she saw me and the Ratha. Nirikshate Raja Ratham Tathaiva Mam. She did not utter a word. This is what Rama, Lakshmana and Sita told. Dasharatha continues, please tell further. Sumantra again continues. O king, further Rama and Lakshmana matted their hair with which the banyan milk that Guha gave, with that Rama and Lakshmana matted their hair, and they started in the boat which was provided by Guha. We were crossing the rivers of Ganga. Rama told me to come back to Ayodhya, so I had to stay back. But I was looking long, waiting long, thinking that any time Rama calls me again, I'll go right now. But Rama did not. I was there for a very long time. Sitosmi divasan bahun. Ashaya yadi mam Ramaha punash shabdapayediti. With that asha, if Rama calls me again. But Rama did not. Rama crossed the rivers of Ganga and he went. So I had to come back again to Ayodhya. Here, while coming, you know what I saw? The Ayodhya itself looked like a big Kausalya amma to me. I came. While I came, in your kingdom, O king, the trees are dried, the ponds are dried. None of the people are welcoming me. Everyone is shedding tears. Everyone is crying. Everyone is lamenting. That is what I saw in this Ayodhya. Like this, Sumantra ends. He also tells what all he saw in Ayodhya. For this, even though Dasharatha laments, Kausalya laments further. Oh no, alas! What happened? Why has this happened? And of all, what is Sitama doing? What is Sita doing? How is she there? Katham Ushnam cha Sheetam cha Maithili Prasahishyati. How will she bear that cold and that heat of the forests? She has always been a royal woman. How will she bear all these things? Like this, Kausalya laments further. For that, Sumantra gives a relevant counseling. The chapter is named like that by Appa. Relevant counseling, 60th chapter. Here, Sumantra continues to give a counseling to Kausalya. He tells, you are worrying about Sita? You are worrying about Sita, who is that Shubha Nagavadhuriva, like Valmiki describes, Matangayor Madhyagata Shubha Nagavadhuriva. Between two elephants, she looks like a cow elephant. Like that, she is there. Being guarded by Rama, nothing can do her. Vijanepi vane Sita vasam prapya griheshviva visrambam labhate abhita rame sanyastamanasa. She has offered everything to Rama. That is why she came back after Rama. She has sanyastamanasa. Nyasta means surrendering everything to Rama. She has well surrendered everything. From her heart, from her mind, everything is for Rama. Like that, she is there. She is fearless. Visrambam labhate abhita. Why is she fearless? Because she has surrendered everything to Rama. Rame sanyasta manasa. Na asya dainyam kritam kinchit susukshmam api lakshyate. Uchite vapravasanam vaidehi pratibhati ma. Nagaropavanam gatva yathasmaramate pura. Tathaiva ramate Sita nirjaneshu vaneshwapi. That Sita, she looks like someone who has come to the Maniparvat of Ayodhya, who has come to the gardens of Ayodhya, and she's just playing. Like that only she has come to the forest. Nagaropavanam gatva yathasma ramate pura. Like that only she is happily enjoying the forest. Bale varamate bala bala chandra nibanana. Rama Rame hyadhinatma vijane pivane sati. She is like a child who plays. Here, like if there is some tragedy in a family happening, parents are taking care of it. The child is still playful. The child doesn't care about anything of that. The child is still playful. The child is playing with the same mother and father who are stressed. And thus the child relaxes them. Like that, Baleva Ramate Bala. Our Sita, this Sita, you know what she is doing? She is also doing the same thing. She is like a child who is with Rama. There Sumitra, before few sargas, Sumitra gives a counseling to Kausalya. There she says, with whom Lakshmana and Sita has gone, about them you are worrying about. Like that she says. The same bhava you can bring here also. Sita has gone, that's why Rama is also happy. Like that Rama is there. Because of Sita herself. Baleva ramate Sita balachandra nibanana. Rama rame hyadhinatma vijane pivane sati. Tadgatam hridayam hyasyaha tadadhinam cha jeevitam ayodhya pivavet tasyaha. Ramahina tatha vanam. Thank God she went to a forest. You know why? Because if she hadn't gone to the forest, she would have suffered the greatest miseries without Rama. Thank God she went to the forest following Rama, that she is happy with Rama. Like that Sita is existing with Rama. Sita is playful with Rama. And Sita also asks many questions to Rama and Lakshmana. What is this fruit? What is this tree? Rama and Lakshmana also answered to that. Even among those answers, sometimes even knowing what something is, she asks, being playful. Like this, Sita is being playful with Rama and Lakshmana. She is enjoying the forest. She is enjoying the forest like she went to the gardens in Ayodhya. She is enjoying the forest because Rama is there with her. So, please don't think about them. Shochyaste chatmanaha shochonapi janadipaha idam hi charitam loke pratishthasati shashvatam. Please don't think about them. Please don't worry about them. They are not someone who has to be worried about. Shochyaste chatmanaha shochonapi janadipaha. Rama is completely not to be worried about. He can take care of himself. And Sita is being guarded by that Rama. Gajam va, viksha simham va, vyaghram va, vanam ashrata, nahara iti santrasam. Even among seeing the wild beasts, that Sita is not feared of. That Sita is not afraid of anything. Because Rama is there with her. Rama is guarding her. She is being protected by that Rama and Lakshmana. So you should not worry about Sita at all. Please settle down, Amma, Kausalya Amma. Nothing will happen to Sita. Nothing will happen to Rama and Lakshmana. This is the counseling Sumantra gives. Dasharatha continues to lament. So, oh Sumantra, please take me to Rama. Taram idam abravit. Now Kausalya starts talking to Dasharatha. O king, what have you done? Why did you do this? You have given, because of your affection to Kaikeyi, you have given this promise that Rama can go to the forest for 14 years. Following which Rama also went to the forest. Now you are drowning in the misery. What is the use of drowning in misery now? What is the use of suffering now? You should have thought about this before giving your word. After giving the word, after Rama has gone to the forest, now you are lamenting. You have done this deed. That deed which no father can do to his own son. Why did you do this? You could have been normal, you could have avoided giving your word to Kaikeyi. But you did give. Because of which not only you and Kaikeyi are suffering, we are also suffering. That Kaikeyi, that greedy woman, she is happily enjoying there after banishing Rama to the forest. Here, not only we are suffering, not only me, Sumitra, am suffering. Here the whole Ayodhya is suffering. Each and every praja of Ayodhya are suffering because of your this deed. Why did you do this? Like this, Kausalya is enraged. She is furious. She is talking to Dasharatha like this. Dasharatha, on hearing this, he feels as if everything has gone. He thinks about Kausalya's words and he faints, thinking on that. After some time, he regains his consciousness. He sees Kausalya. He starts talking to Kausalya. Amma, Kausalya, you are the mother of every Ayodhyan here. Yasya sahasram gramani, like that Lakshmana tells. Yesterday we saw, Maithili told. In whose orders thousands of gramas can be ruled. Who can rule thousands of gramas? That Kausalya, who can be a mother to the whole of Ayodhya, whole of Kosala kingdom, that Kausalya. You are that Kausalya. I beg that you also become that mother to me also. Matravacha upadishtati. Like that you also become a mother for me. Amma, this happened. I know. But it happened by mistake. Thus Dasharatha again laments further. Kausalya, even though she was furious on seeing Dasharatha lament, she is not able to take it further. She starts consoling Dasharatha. She says, O king, I know you. I know your promise. I know how you mean your promise. I know because I raised your son. And he also, I know him also, for whom your promise means too much. Like that, how will I talk like this? But why did I talk like this? I talked because of my misery. Shoko nashayate dhairyam shoko nashayate shrutam shoko nashayate sarvam nasti shoka samo ripuhu. Shoka, misery, destroys everything in our life. Misery destroys. Shoko nashayate dhairyam, the courage we have. Shoka nashayate shrutam, the righteousness we have. That shoka destroys everything. Now see, Kausalya has become furious against Dasharatha. Like that Shoka. This Shoka has come to me. Only because of that I was talking. Because of this Shoka only. Like this, Kausalya tries to console Dasharatha, but she further starts lamenting. She is also in the same mood. So she is also starts lamenting. She is telling that Rama who used to sleep on the royal cot, how is he sleeping on the darbar grasses? That Rama who used to eat delicious delicacies in this royal palace, what is he eating there? We don't even know what is he eating there. Fruits and roots, that too fallen fruits and roots. That too after giving to the Atithis, if something is remaining, those fruits and roots. That Rama, he is like a tiger. You know what a tiger does? A tiger never eats a meat, eats an animal which has been killed by some other animal. Evameva naravyagraha paralidam namamsyate. Like that Rama is, how can he take the Rajya which was already taken by his brothers? Rama, what is he doing in the forest? He used to be with all the royal men. But there is no one. Vijana. There only Rama, Lakshmana and Sita. What is Sita doing? How is she bearing everything there? Like this, Kausalya continues to lament. But after a long time, Kausalya also gets relaxed and she goes to sleep. Now, Dasharatha is in Ekanta. Only Dasharatha is there, he is in solitude. He starts lamenting. He doesn't know that Kausalya is not there. He is talking to Kausalya, but Kausalya has already fallen asleep. He starts talking. Kausalya, you know, people tell, Yata charati kalyani shubham va yadi va shubham tadeva labhate bhadre karta karmajam atmanaha. Wise people usually tell. We all know karma theory. The one who follows auspiciousness gets auspiciousness. The one who does bad for others gets bad. This wise men tell. I am remembered of my childhood incident. There was one time where I was the deputy king and I wasn't even married to you, Kausalya. At that time, I went to hunt. I was in the deep forest in the nights. I was not able to see, but I know that kind of a color through which I can hit hearing the sound itself. I don't need to see. Through which I also hit an arrow, thinking that some animals have come to drink water. But what happened? I accidentally hit a small boy. I didn't want to, but I accidentally did that. That boy shouted, that young lad shouted, "What did I do? What is my sin for which I have been shot today? My old blind parents, they are still counting on me and you have hit me." As soon as I heard this voice, I ran towards the banks. I saw that this young lad was hit. Then I pulled off the arrow from his chest. Then he said, I introduced myself. Then he said, "Oh Dasharatha, please take water. I came to take water to my parents. Please take water to my parents. They are blind. They are waiting for a very long time. Please take water for the parents. Even though I was fearful, but I had to tell what happened to his parents, I took the water. I went to that hermitage where his parents stay. There, as soon as I entered, hearing my footsteps, the father started telling, "Oh, my son, where did you go? It's been a long time. Your mother has been thirsty for a very long time. Are you mad at us? Why haven't you come back for a long time?" Like this, the father told. I went slowly, I placed the vessel in front of him and I said, "Please take water." Hearing my voice, he understood that it was not his son. And he asked, "Where is my son?" Following that, being scared, I still replied, "Oh Rishi," he was a hermit. "Oh Rishi, what happened was that I hit your son and he asked me to bring this water." Then the father and mother, both of them asked me to take us to the sun. Take them to the sun. I brought them. The father at first told, "If you had covered that you had hit my son, I would have been more enraged. But thankfully you told what you did, for which I am not furious." That's what he first told. But then after seeing his son, he started lamenting. Then at last, they performed the funeral rites for his son and they also entered the same Agni. While entering, the father told, "By which separation of my son, by which Putra Shoka I am dying today, the same Putra Shoka you will also face with. With the same Putra Shoka you will also die one day." Like this, that father told. From that day onwards, the story has been haunting me. After that, I was married to you, I got my kingdom. We got 4 sons. Ram Lalla, Lakshman Lalla, Bharat Lalla, Shatrugna Lalla was born. All of them were born. I was in that joy. I forgot this whole story. Today, I remember that. Whatever sin you do, it comes back to us. Like that. That sin I did before years, before several years, it is haunting me back today. "Amma, I am going to die. I see the messengers of Yama here. I am definitely going to die." He is telling all this to Kausalya. Then, at last, he further laments for the last time. "Ha Raghava Mahabaho, ha Mamayasanashana, ha Pitrupriyame Natha, ha Dyakwasi Gatasute, ha Kausalye Nashishyami, ha Sumitre Tapaswini, ha Nrishamse Mamamitre Kaikeyi. Ha Raghava Mahabaho." Alas Rama, this is my last lament. I know this because I know that I am going to die now. Ha Mamaya Sanashana, if you had been here today, you would have destroyed my misery. You would have destroyed my suffering. Even just seeing you would have destroyed my suffering. That's how you are. Ha Pitrupriya, you are lovable to me, my son. May not hai. Oh my Lord, where are you? I am lamenting in your misery, your separation. I cannot bear this. All of them who will see Rama coming back from this 14 years of exile are not humans, they are lords. They have that auspiciousness to see back my Rama. Where are you, my son? Where are you, my lord? Ha Kausalya Nashishyami. Oh Kausalya, I'm getting destroyed today. I'm going to die. Ha Sumitre Tapaswini. Oh Sumitre, where are you? Oh, the woman of austerity, where are you? Ha Drishamse Mama Mitre Kaikeyi Kulapamsini. Alas, Kaikeyi, in my last lament also, it is written that I have to remember you. Thus, Dasharatha laments and he breathes his last. Iti Ramasya Matuscha Sumitrayashcha Sannidhau Raja Dasharatha Shochanya Jivitantamupagamat. Thus, he breathes his last. He breathes his last thinking about the Rama, thinking about the separation of Rama. He's suffering and he breathes his last. He dies. Thus, that Kalaratri ends. The next day comes. Next day, the royals are coming to wake up the king. Usually, the king wakes up before even these people come. But today, I don't know why, the king has not woken up. Then the royals are coming to wake up the king, because it's already the 7th day after Rama's exile. Now, here, all kinds of royals, they are trying to wake him up. After all these efforts, Dasharatha is not waking up. Understanding something is wrong, they ask few people to go and check. They touch Dasharatha and they understand that he is no more. As soon as they understand that, they fall on the floor and lament, "Alas, the king!" This wakes up Kausalya and Sumitra. They are in deep sleep, even though their faces are pale even while sleeping. This wakes up them. Kausalya and Sumitra already are suffering the greatest misery. They are coming. They rush to king. They see, they understand something is wrong. They understand what is wrong also. Still, they come and touch Dasharatha. They don't feel his pulse. Again, Kausalya again starts lamenting. Sumitra also cries. At that time, hearing these laments, Kaikeyi comes from her own palace to Kausalya's palace with her servant maids. She comes. She also starts lamenting. Here, among this misery, Kausalya understands that Kaikeyi has come, and this has all happened because of Kaikeyi. Thus, she starts scolding Kaikeyi. "Oh Kaikeyi, oh greedy woman, what did you see by banishing Rama? You lost everything. Even though you were greedy on getting the kingdom, you lost everything. Tomorrow Bharata will come, and I am sure that Bharata will also be against you. I know Bharata. Bharata will also be against you. Then what did you get? You lost your husband also. You will not get your kingdom. You will not get Bharata satisfied. You will not even get your husband. What did you get by banishing my son?" Thus, Kausalya laments. Hearing all this, Kaikeyi is just there. She is not replying anything. Vasishta comes. He orders Dasharatha's body to be kept in an oil bath. Then, Sametya Rajakartaraha, some kingmakers come to Vasishta, and they give a big description about 20 shlokas of how a kingdom will be without a king. Narajake Janapade, without a king, The kingdom will not be happy, the kingdom will suffer. The trees will be dried, the ponds will be dried, the flowers will be dried. There will be no fun, there will be no dances. Thus, everything will be in misery. Thus, he tells, they all tell to Vasishta. Vasishta, hearing all these things, he orders few messengers. He takes the kingdom for temporary time, for a temporary time being. He orders the messengers to go to Kaikeyi Desha to bring back Bharata, because he knows that Rama is not going to return on any cost. Rama is also not here. Lakshmana has gone with Rama. Bharata is in Kaikeyi Desha and Shatrugna is with Bharata. The king is not here. Someone has to handle the kingdom. So till then, till the time Bharata returns, Vasishta will take care of the kingdom. Vasishta orders these messengers to bring Bharata. He also specifically tells them, please do not tell anything about whatever happened here to Bharata or anyone there. With this order, the messengers go to Kaikeyi Desha. It is a 7-day long journey. The long journey is described here. All these things are happening. There, on the same night in which Dasharatha died, Bharata is having bad dreams, nightmares. A friend, a lovable friend, he sees that Bharata is suffering something. He arranges for jokes, he arranges for natyas, he arranges for funs. Nothing is cheering Bharata up. He is his close friend, Bharata's close friend. He comes to Bharata and he asks, Kim sakhe nanumodase? Oh my friend, why are you not enjoying? You used to be very cheerful. Yesterday also you were cheerful. Today what happened to you? Thus he asks. Bharata replies, I had some nightmares. Nightmares of Dasharatha sitting on an iron simhasana wearing a black robe, drinking and drowning in oil. This is what I saw. And I saw him being pulled by few Rakshasis who are laughing at him, who is drinking oil. Thus I saw all these things. I am sure that either me or Dasharatha or Rama or Lakshmana are going to die. I don't know who is going to die, but I am sure someone is going to die. When he is telling this, the same time the messengers enter Kaikeyi Desha. They come and see Bharata. They give few upaharas, gifts to Bharata, and they tell, Vasishta has called you back to Ayodhya. Please come fast. Bharata, on hearing this, he is already having this background. He feels something is wrong. Why is Vasishta calling? That itself feels something wrong. Then he continues, how is Rama? How is Lakshmana? How is Dasharatha? How is my father? How is Mother Kausalya? How is Mother Sumitra? How is my mother, who is always greedy and selfish? Before everything itself, Bharata is asking this. Then these messengers are smart. They reply, those whom you wish welfare for, all of them are well. Please come. They are Twarayanti. They are making him to come fast. Then Bharata feels something is wrong, but he is not able to express. He comes to his grandfather and his mama. He tells to them, I am leaving to Ayodhya. These messengers have come. They are telling that they are calling me. I have to leave now itself. Then his grandfather gives him some gifts. Gifts of camels, gifts of horses, gifts of many things he gives. Then Bharata continues his journey back to Ayodhya. Again 7 days of journey. In the middle of the journey, he feels something is wrong. He is not able to take all the gifts and come slowly as they are coming. It is a very huge, tremendous job to do that. He sees few people, he tells them, you come with these all gifts, I am going forward. And Bharata, Shatrughna with a chariot, they go forward, they are very hurried, they rush to Ayodhya. Ayodhya is still in that misery, in the separation of Rama, in the separation of the king has died. Everything has gone in Ayodhya. The fun, the josh that was in Ayodhya, everything is gone. Bharata has never seen an Ayodhya like this. Without knowing the background, he is completely devastated looking at Ayodhya. He sees what is wrong. And some people cry on seeing Bharata. Some people frown on seeing Bharata. Some people give no reaction, they just go away. No one is greeting Bharata. Usually if Bharata comes, everyone greets Bharata. They give him a warm welcome. Looking all these, Bharata feels something is wrong. He rushes to the Raja Sabha. It is a normal day, normal working day where Dasharatha will be in the Sabha, where proceedings will be going on. But Dasharatha is not there. The Sabha is not going. It's not happening. He sees this, he is worried. Then he rushes to Kaikeyi's palace, his mother's palace. He comes, Kaikeyi on seeing him, she is happy, she gets up. She starts asking Bharata, oh Bharata, how was your journey? How is Tata? How is Mama? Oh, whatever. Then Bharata answers, everything was good, the journey was good. My Tata, Mama, everyone is good. But where is father? Where is my father? I went to the Raja Sabha, I thought he would be there. He was not there. Okay, probably he went to his Kaikeyi's palace. I came here, I am not seeing my father. Has he gone to Kausalya's palace? Where is my father? He asks this. Then Kaikeyi slowly starts telling, oh Bharata, my dear son, your father King Dasharatha has died. He has attained those worlds which a Punyatma attains. Like this, she tells. Then, as soon as he heard this, he faints. As soon as Kaikeyi sees him faint, she goes, she still has that mindset that Bharata will be enjoyed. Bharata will enjoy the news that she is going to tell. She goes, she wakes up Bharata. Oh Bharata, come on, wake up. Kings do not faint like this. She tells like this. Then, that itself is a big misery for him, Bharata. Bharata continues asking, did father tell something for me? How did he die? What was his last words? Kaikeyi more shockingly said, alas Rama, alas Lakshmana, alas Sita. Those who will see Rama, Lakshmana and Sita coming back will be the most auspicious ones in their life. This is what Dasharatha told as his last words. Bharata could not bear that. Bharata asked, where has Rama gone? Where is he? Why did the Appa lament like this and die? Even if he has gone somewhere, he would be back. Appa need not lament like this and die. He asks. This Kaikeyi, this wicked Kaikeyi, she still has something in her mind. She thinks that Bharata will enjoy the news she is going to tell after. She continues to tell. Oh Bharata, you don't know what happened. Rama has gone to the forest for 14 years. What? Rama has gone to the forest for 14 years? Why has Rama gone to the forest for 14 years? Usually, Someone who commits some crime goes to the forest. He is banished to the forest. What did Rama do? He never does anything. He is the man of virtues. He is virtues himself. What did Rama do? Why is he exiled to the forest? Bharata asks Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi replies further. He did not do anything. Bharata states some things. Did he do this? Did he do that? Na Ramaha paradaranscha chakshurbyam api pashyati. And then Rama did not do that. Rama did not do this. Then why was he sent to the forest? That it was my deed. Wishing good for you, Bharata. What did you do? I asked the king for the kingdom for you. And I also asked another boon that Rama has to be exiled to the forest for 14 years. Bharata fainted on hearing that news. Again, she thinks that Bharata has fainted in the joy. She goes and wakes up Bharata. Oh Bharata, my dear son, you're going to become the king. Get up, coronate yourself. Bharata wakes up and he roars. The dead one cannot rule the kingdom. You know why? Because he's already dead. And I'm already dead. And you are asking me to rule the kingdom. What kind of mother are you? What kind of mother are you? You have done the greatest misery for your son himself. You wish good for me, right? This is not at all good for me. Then he continues to tell, because of you, my father is dead today. Because of you, that Kausalya Amma, who took care of you as a sister, as her own sister, she is suffering. She has only one son and she is suffering because of you. What kind of Amma are you? What kind of mother are you? I have never seen such a kind of mother anywhere who wishes ill for her own son. You should not even be here. You banish yourself to the forest. No. If you go to the forest, you will hurt the beings that are there in the forest. You die. You drink some venom and die today. What kind of mother are you? Like this, Bharata roars and he continues telling. I have heard of stories of mothers like Kamadhenu. You know Kamadhenu? Kamadhenu is the mother of all cows. One day, she was seeing two bulls carrying and plowing the field. Carrying the weight and plowing the field. And then she started shedding tears. When Indra asked, why are you shedding tears, Amma? She replied, I am shedding tears because my two sons are suffering. Even among having thousands of sons, she was shedding tears for her two sons. I have heard stories of mothers like that, and I am seeing a mother like you. What kind of mother are you? You are not my mother at all. I am going to see my mother. He roars this and goes. He goes towards Kausalya's palace. Kausalya hears these sounds and she understands his Bharata has come back. She looks at Sumitra and tells, Oh Sumitra, let's go. Bharata has come. I wish to speak to Bharata. Let's go. Let's go and see Bharata. Thus both of them come towards Kaikeyi's palace to see Bharata. Bharata also goes towards Kausalya's palace to see Kausalya. Thus both of them meet in the middle itself. Here we'll stop. Janaki Kanta Smaranam Jai Jai Ramara Gurnath Maharaj Ki Jai. So we stopped with Bharata and Kausalya Amma meeting. Kausalya and Bharata meet each other. Kausalya tells to Bharata, Oh Bharata, please take me and Sumitra to Rama and Lakshmana. We'll live with our sons for the rest of our lives. This is my Agnihotra, please take me with it to Bharata. to Rama and Lakshmana. She says this to Bharata. And she also continues further telling, you have got what you wanted, have got your kingdom. So the only request I have is that you leave me in the forest. For that, Bharata replies, Amma, you yourself are telling like this. He feels like someone has inserted a needle into the vrana which is already there. He feels like that. He feels that pain. He continues to tell further for almost 20 to 30 shlokas. He's telling. He mentions various sins. The one who does not follow the Vedic path, the sin that he attains, let me attain if I am the reason for Rama's exile. The one who does droha to his mitra, to his friend, the sin that he attains, let me attain if I am the reason for Rama's exile. The sin that a person who insults his guru attains, let me attain if I am the reason to Rama's exile. The sin that someone attains who has forgotten the knowledge he has gained, the sin that he attains, let me attain if I am the reason. Like this, he mentions various sins. The sin that a person who forgets his gratitude attains, let me attain that same sin if I am the reason for Rama's exile. Thus he tells various sins and he tells, let me attain the sin if I am the reason for Rama's exile. Amma, I have no connection with whatever happened here. You have to trust me. I seriously have no reason, no connection with whatever happened here. It was all because of my greedy mother. All happened because of Kaikeyi. Thus Bharata laments and he faints, he falls on the ground. Kausalya Amma picks him up. She starts counseling him. लालप्यमानस्य विचेतनस्य प्रणष्ट बुद्धेः पतितस्य भूमौ मुहुर्मुहुः निःश्वसतश्च घर्मं सा तस्य शोकेन जगाम रात्रिः. The whole night goes like this. Bharata laments, Kausalya consoles. Bharata runs, let me bring Anna now. Let me bring him from the forest. Kausalya counsels him. Like this, the whole night is going between the mother and the son. At last, the morning dawns. Vasishta comes. Vasishta says to Bharata, "Oh Bharata, this is not the time for misery. Please come, you have to perform the funeral rites for your father. And then you have to take your kingdom and you have to rule it. This is not the right time for misery." Thus Vasishta says. Bharata comes to the place where Dasharatha's body is placed in the oil tub. Bharata sees Dasharatha. He starts lamenting again. "Oh father, why did you go leaving me? Why did you go without telling me? Where did you go? How can you go when Rama is in the forest? How did you go suddenly? How will I live without you, father? How can I live without you?" Thus Bharata laments with Shatrughna. "I am here. Please respond to me. I have come here. Your darling son Bharata has come here. Please respond to me." Like this he laments. He tries waking. He hugs his father's body. At last Vasishta again counsels, "Bharata, this is not the right time. You have to perform the funeral rites." He says this. Then funeral rites are being performed for Dasharatha. 12th day, 13th day after Shupasvikara, Bharata is waiting for the next job that has to be done. At that time, Kaikeyi is decorating Manthara with all kind of jewels. Like she told, right? Yesterday we saw, right? Kaikeyi is telling to Manthara, I will decorate you and you will go Chandrama Ahvayamana. You will call the moon who is becoming shy on seeing your beauty. We all saw that, right? Yesterday. Like that, Kaikeyi here is decorating this Manthara. This Manthara looks like a Rajjubadheva Vanari. She looks like a she-ape tied by ropes. Like this, she is coming. She is coming with not only she has decorated herself, she is also having boxes of decorations, boxes of ornaments. She is coming. Looking at this Manthara, few servants there, they become more angry. They become furious. They catch her, they catch hold of her, they pull her to Shatrughna and they are telling, Oh Shatrughna, this Manthara is the reason for your father's death. She is the one who exiled Rama. She is the reason for the whole catastrophe. Like this, they say, Shatrughna sees. Shatrughna becomes furious. Shatrughna understands what this Manthara did. Shatrughna now grabs Manthara by her hair and then he starts pulling her. This Manthara starts shouting, Oh, Kaikeyi, please save me. Like this she starts shouting. Kaikeyi sees all these things. Kaikeyi sees, okay. She comes to Bharata. Oh Bharata, please protect Manthara. Pavam. She's suffering. Please protect her. Then Bharata comes to Shatrughna. Oh Shatrughna, she is a woman. Forgive her. Let her go. This will not be this will be ill for Rama himself. Rama himself will not like this. That is why I am patient. I am not telling anything. That is why I did not kill Hanyamaham Imam Papam. I did not kill my mother. That is why I am staying patient. Else I would have killed her long time ago. So you also stay patient with me. Like this Bharata consoles Shatrughna. Manthara runs away with her friends. Kaikeyi also goes away. That night, Bharata is sleeping. The next day morning, few drum beats are heard. Dasharatha was woken up by few Raja Karyas, right? Like that, those drum beats which haven't been heard in few days, these 13 days after Raja died, those are being heard. Those drum beats which are only heard when Raja is there, when the king is there, it's only heard for the king. Those are heard. Bharata is furious. He tells, stop all these things. I'm not the king. What is going on here? He shouts. And then they stop. Then Bharata sees Shatrughna and says, all these things are being done by Kaikeyi. She still thinks that I'm going to become the king and she's doing all these things. Look at this, what she has done. She has ordered these people to beat the drums, beat the Raja drums for me, to wake me up. Like this, he is becoming furious. Then they come to the Raja Sabha. This Raja Sabha today, after a long time, Dasharatha Sutta Shobhita Sabha Sa Dasharatheva Babhau Yatha Pura. After a long time, without Dasharatha, this Sabha is looking like it is with Dasharatha. It is glowing like Dasharatha existed. Because today, equal to Dasharatha, Bharata is there. Bharata is illumining that Sabha. In that sabha, Vasishta starts talking to Bharata. Oh Bharata, as per the promise that Dasharatha gave to Kaikeyi, Rama has gone to the forest. Lakshmana, following Rama, has also gone to the forest. Now, the king has died. The only one who is remaining here who can take the kingdom is you. And as per the promise also, you have to take up the kingdom. So, please take the kingdom, please rule it. Thus Vasishta says. Then Bharata again becomes furious. He starts roaring in the sabha. He says, the sarga is also named as I am a property, not the proprietor. That is, Rama has two wealths. One is Ayodhya and another is me. One wealth cannot rule another wealth. Like that, I cannot rule Ayodhya. I belong to Rama and Rama has to rule this Ayodhya. Katham dasharathat jataha bhavet rajyapaharakaha. Being born from that dharmic Dasharatha, how can I steal the Raja like a thief? I cannot do this. So, what I will do is, I will go to Chitrakuta, I'll go to the forest where Rama resides, and I will try to console him to bring him back. I will try my best. I'll try my maximum. I'll put all my maximum efforts to bring him back. If he does not come back, I will go to the forest with Lakshmana. But I will not let him go to the forest. I'll try my maximum. Thus Bharata says. He also announces, anyone who wants to join me can join. I'm going to go to the forest to bring back my brother. Then he orders many people to arrange for the yatra, for the travel. The roads have to be clear, everything has to be clear. The amount of people who are coming, the whole Ayodhya is coming, right? So everyone has to be cheerful, there should be no hurdles. Bharata orders all these things and he is preparing himself to go on the yatra. Sitaram.